So I don't know whether you remember, Shifu, but actually on that night when we camped at the bottom of the mountain, we didn't actually have a lighter. Do you remember? You had to use that flint thing to set everything on fire.
Yeah, that was quite good though. So
and we desperately need fire.
Yeah,
to
but
get
that
rid of mosquitoes.
I know, but that thing is quite good because I find because all you guys, you know, if you guys are out there, you know, if you don't have because that one actually is really good to save for us quite a few times because you know we use that to set up a fire. You know, sometimes because of rain, you know, do you remember we used that? The lighter couldn't light up.
Because it's too windy.
Yeah, so very windy as well. Because it's used that actually very easy to set up.
Yeah.
But you need to get a nice, good one. What we got wasn't that great, but it did the job, right?
Did the job. Yeah.
It was only £5.
I was like, please. We were literally getting. It was only £5. Yeah. We were literally getting attacked by mosquitoes, like, and we were like, so please, we need a fire so bad, and we need a hot drink.
Yeah. This is how much mosquitoes we stopped here. Try to set up a fire. This is within less than 5 minutes. Midges
are amazing here.
Midges.
Oh, they are bad.
5 minutes. So we kind of you know set up the fire, cook our noodles, guys. We had a lot of noodles.
We had a lot of noodles.
Yeah. If you guys don't like noodles, so you can bring something else because.
But they're very good.
Yeah, very tasty, right? Very tasty, yeah.
The thing is, noodles are light, right?
Yeah.
Don't bring rice. Rice is very heavy.
Yeah.
I think we brought rice for the first day or two.
Yeah.
And it's just like you need to eat it on the first day because otherwise you just carry it around all the time.
Do you remember there was also a group as well of guys, they were carrying all these bags of food. And then we were saying, "Oh, are you guys okay?" And they're like, "Oh, all this food."
The same group.
The same group. Do you want some of our food? And we were like, "No, we don't want to carry any more. We don't want any more food. We don't want to carry it."
Yeah, it's too heavy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was good. Really good night. You know, the first night we very successful. And I was very excited actually. Even my feet started getting hurt, but I was quite excited. You know, full of a lot of energy.
Yeah.
You know, had a really great night's sleep because in the nighttime, I remember about like midnight. I think Martine like screaming a couple of times because it's really heavy winded, really heavy wind.
Yes, really dramatic.
No, yes, you did. It's like a really heavy wind. It's like start blowing. You know, she's like I hear her from her tent like, Shifu. I said, what's going on? Can you hear the wind? I said, of course I can hear the wind. Just sleep.
We've been walking here for like maybe an hour, 2 hours. An hour. It's getting worse. The weather's really bad.
Because I really like wind. You know, whenever I go out of camp, I really like to hear the wind, and especially thunderstorm. You know, that's the best. Can make sleep. Making me sleep really deep.
Yeah. But the thing is it's like, it was windy, but when we woke up in the morning, it was like a yellow weather warning. It was like a gale and a storm.
Yeah, it was actually. So because the next day was quite interesting. Because we didn't have a breakfast, couldn't set up the fire.
Oh yeah.
Because it was so windy, do you remember?
Yeah, and we didn't have anything to eat in the morning.
Yeah.
And then
we had bread.
We have some bread, but not like cooked food.
No, we had a bread with the, I think it was tsunami or some sort.
Yeah.
Something like that. I can't remember now. Yeah, I couldn't set up the fire because it's so windy. Yeah.
Yeah, and there were these guys who had overtaken us, and they'd gone to set up their camp right on the top of the mountain. So right on the top, they saw this beautiful sunset.
Yeah.
But when they woke up in the morning, it was like, I think they got nearly blown off the mountain.
Hi guys, hi. You okay? You alright?
Because of the two girls, you know, when we climb the mountain, we still saw the two girls still underneath.
Sleeping.
They're still sleeping. So, you know, it's a kind of, weird. And then I saw the sheep from the middle. Yeah, it's quite interesting. The sheep never...
They're not bothered, are they?
They're not bothered, yeah. They're just like, man, still eating the grass. It's like... it's like nothing, you know.
But we were just like, it was so heavy rain. I remember like having at one point like almost like crawling on the ground because I felt like I was going to get blown off the side of the mountain. And everyone was like sort of, oh my god, you know.
Yeah.
It was really,
really
slippery.
Yeah.
Because especially to one stage, do you remember that stage is like between one mountain, then another mountain. You know that between the gap.
Oh,
do you remember? Then you through the gap, you can see the lake, the massive lake.
Oh yeah.
When we pass there, that's the worst part. So that is the wind really strong.
So
you know, you literally. When I climbed down, I had to backwards go back down like this.
Yeah, we did.
That's how strong it was. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I remember, all the memories are coming back now. I remember these guys like.
Yeah, now you see a lot of people walking really slowly. Some people they're holding hands, slowly going down. You know, then you're not just go down. The problem, if you just go down, it's okay. But the problem is very muddy as well.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Yeah, it's so muddy and slippery. It's like. So crazy, you know. Each step is like, you can't see, you can't fall, you can't fall. Yeah.
And then we walked. I think we walked for absolutely miles. It was like it was so far that second day. I remember being really tired, and then we were getting towards the first lake, and it was getting really dark. Do you remember? It was getting darker and darker, and I was like, Shifu, are we gonna stop now? Are we gonna set up? Are we gonna set up camp? And you're like, no, just a little bit further. And then we were just walking, and then it got darker and darker.
Yeah, getting dark. Eventually, we saw we walk in the middle of nowhere. I remember. Yes, literally middle of nowhere. Then we suddenly saw a white building. I said, "Oh my God, that is something. We need to go there to borrow some water and ask for some water." Then, anyway, we got there. The really cool thing, the great thing, I was a hotel. My God, do you remember the white hotel?
Yeah.
Martine so want to stay in a hotel. I said, you can stay in there if you want. I
saw it in the distance. I was like, yay! We can get some food. We don't have to eat any noodles anymore.
So yeah, we had a drink. We had a cup of tea and a hot drink in there. Then you know, of course, you guys probably some of you guys experienced that as well. So you walk for miles and miles in a cold weather, you know, very windy, and you basically we had a brunch at a very early day. Then we had to eat nothing entire all day because there was no shop open. You know, there's nowhere you can't find the food anywhere.
Wild, isn't it? It's just like in the mountain.
So soon you had some hot drink, and you know, after that you're so sleepy.
Yeah.
So Martine wanted to sleep in stay in a hotel. Do you remember?
Yeah.
I said,
we had a pizza.
Yeah.
We had
massive
pizza.
I said no, we have to keep going because otherwise, if we don't reach our destination, then we will have more longer to work on the following day.
I do remember because everyone was hobbling in and out of this place.
I know. Yeah.
Everyone who was on the walk was all hobbling. We were like, and I laughed because we were in just as much pain as they were.
Yeah. So you know we walked again because then it's getting dark, really dark.
Yeah, this
so
is it.
That was a little bit interesting. But long story short was I found that a campsite is because it's pitch dark. Literally, I'm not even joking.
It wasn't a campsite. It was just on the side of the road.
Yeah, side of the road. It's like a campsite. You know, I saw people.
It was just like on the road, and I was like, I'm not going any further. It was like, I don't know, maybe 10 o'clock, and I was like, Shifu, I don't want to go any further, please.
9:45, if I be exact. 9:45.
I was like, I don't want to go any further. Is this going to be okay? And then you walked off.
Still raining that day.
It was still raining, and then you walked off, and I was like, okay, I'm going to stay here. And then there was nothing for like ages, and I was like, where is he? Where's
I left
he gone?
only half an hour.
I was like, where's he gone? Like literally in the middle of nowhere, in a wood. Like where? And I was like, oh my god, maybe we're lost or something. And then I literally just like carried on walking, and then you were setting up the tent on the side of the pathway.
I walked back to find Martine. Like,
I was like, oh, where are you?
Then I noticed she's sitting on a corner, started crying. I said, what is going on? Very embarrassing.
It was really scary, but it was quite interesting because when we met up with these guys, we had a similar experience where it was getting really late at night and we couldn't find anywhere to set our tent up. And because we
also wanted to, we looked for water.
We
wanted to set up where we can have water, and on the map it said like, there's water, and there wasn't anything. There wasn't. You can hear it.
Similar situation.
You can hear it. You can hear the water, but there wasn't any.
Yeah.
And then it was getting really, really dark. And I also remember I was just like, I just wanted to stop.
Yeah. And I remember these guys were like so scared and worried, and like, oh my god, we're not actually going to have anywhere to stay, and there's no water and there's no food. If there's no food, well, maybe we're going to starve.
Because
you had that,
you had that experiences already.
And then I was like, because I'd been there, I was like, that'll be alright. It's going to be fine. We doing?
Get some water. Over here. Over here.
Okay.
Very fresh water. Natural. This is from Highland water.
Whoa! Careful! Oh my god! Be careful! Oh crap. Oh, it's really slippy.
Whoa, very cold water. So yeah, we kind of camp, the side of the road, but because it's very dark at the time, then I didn't know what's around us. I kind of I roughly know. Okay, I roughly know there was a trees, and I know where we camp. Literally, it's like it's not cliff. It's like a side of a road, as like a ditch. Do you remember?
Yeah.
You can't fail, but so we camped there. I was quite good camp that area because for the time at the time, so we set up a tent, but afterwards after the set up your tent, I think it's kind of a 11:15.
Yeah, it
literally
was really late.
So then
it was very late,
and then we just
and we were hungry, and
so hungry, and I had no energy to cook anymore.
We just like,
sleep.
Okay, just sleep. Sat on the lock, had Locky. Shippy has managed to start a massive fire.
Yeah, it was a very wet.
It was a very wet wood. Yeah. I dragged a tree here from the forest. Wow, look at that. Amazing. And now Shippy's making
our dinner, yeah.
So Shippy, what are you making for us this time?
Dinner, noodles.
Noodles.
Okay.
Yay, noodles! Wow, look at that. Amazing. And I'm having a very nice hot chocolate. Yummy. So hungry.
So the following day we got up. Then, my God, that was the worst day actually. Starting getting worse day because after the rain, start getting warm now, the midges is coming out.
That was midge attack.
God, that was the midges heavily attacking us.
You'll probably see the video, and you'll see literally it was like a swarm.
Yeah.
And then they kind of like descend on you, don't you? All at once, like, and then they bite you. And
yeah. Look, this is we just stop here for blood in less than 60 seconds. Wow, look at this. If you keep walking, it's okay.
Yeah, if you walk.
Soon you stop,
That's
like
it.
less than 60 seconds.
Yeah,
You know, guys, I'm not even joking. You know, by the way, if you in Scotland, you can experience. Yeah, I'm not exaggerating. Less than 60 seconds, then you will.
But I remember we watched videos before as well, didn't you? It's like we were
laughing.
It was like, here, this is how it's like.
Yeah.
We were like,
Yeah, like no, that's just not true.
Especially by the lake, you know, we're kind of drinking coffee. Then the midges is just like around your face, like it's like a cloud, you know, around your head. Then what happened is, you know, then my coffee got a midges as well. So like, what? You know, you can't do anything. You can't eat.
You can't escape.
Yeah, so you have to put like your clothes like this. You know, you pick it up, use your clothes to pick it up with the chopsticks. And we didn't have a chopstick and a fork to eating like this. You know, if you swing your finger out, the midges will bite your fingers, just like that. Hi guys, welcome to our breakfast. We are in. I don't know what's this place. What's this place? Anyway, somewhere by the lake, and the midges, millions midges, literally everywhere. Oh my God, it's so scary. So literally, I just got one in my coffee. So I have a literally drink tea like this. Ah, it's a very nice coffee.
Wow, you can literally see them all.
Can you see it?
I can see it everywhere.
So many.
There's like hundreds of them.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see the lake. This lake is beautiful. So this makes it worthwhile, right?
That's how crazy they are.
And I think I had like a reaction. I think some people have a really bad reaction to Scottish mosquitoes or Scottish midges, and I think I just had that reaction, and everything just went inflamed, didn't it? And I was like a monster.
Yeah, Martine's face is really heavy.
People look at me like, oh
so
my God,
crazy.
Are you okay? You know, like oh my God.
I mean, yeah, I was quite worried as well because you know, you can see her face start swollen. I mean, at the very beginning, you know, it's just a spot, just like a red dot, itching all that. Then next day, my God,
like
you know, like lumps coming up. You know, it's just so scary. Like, I kind of, it's so scary. You know, you don't know what to say or you don't know what to do anymore. You kind of like, you know, I don't know. Even today, I don't know what to do.
So this is day 3. Can you see my face? It's looking a little bit sore. I got attacked by some midges halfway through the trail. Yeah, they're kind of like gone everywhere, like eyes. Oh my God, this is worse than last time. Whoa, midges! We love those midges.
You know, you kind of, yes. We didn't say, okay, do you want to go to hospital or whatever? You know, you kind of
like,
no.
I'm definitely not going now.
So,
but there was some really nice people on the trail.
I only remember Martine sending a text saying, like, when you guys come, can you bring plaster? Can you bring this cream?
I need you to bring drugs, antihistamine. Bring it now.
Yeah.
Bring all this. So we just went to the.
You put a lot of stuff on. Didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't work. Nothing worked.
Yeah, nothing works. Yeah, except the lady.
Yeah, that really
you know,
kind lady.
Yeah, so we met so many inspiration people joining this
They
work.
were amazing.
I mean,
people.
like what I
so
said,
kind.
you know, those people really inspired me to keep going. You know, to keep going. Those people are really nice because, you know, one of the lady we met, I think on a day 4 or day 5. Day 4, I think it must be.
Day 4.
Yeah. So you know we walk by, you know, so we met this lady. She's like really friendly, you know, and with her husband, and you know, she gave her the medicine. She said to Martine, "Oh my God, you are infected with you know this stuff." Then she gave her the one medicine I recommend to you guys is coconut oil.
I still use it today.
Yeah, coconut oil is amazing thing if you get midges attack, because when you put on it, literally dramatically change because you're swollen, going down straight away. Yeah, because the problem is with her face, you know, another day, you know, I think it's like a couple of days later, I noticed that the pups, what you call it, the yellow stuff,
the
pus, yes, started coming out. That really started getting worried. I said, okay, you know, if you carry on like that, we might have to
stop.
Yeah, stop. You know. So, but luckily, she gave you the coconut oil, and then solved the whole situation.
Yeah, it was really great, and it stopped the itching as well, which was really driving me crazy.
Yeah. So that was really, really good.
Meh. Oh my god, look at my face. Oh, seriously though.
It's gone down.
Oh, that one's going down on that side. Oh, I need to put the stuff on this side because that's like meh.
I mean, you know, another things I think on a day 3 we have to mention is about sometimes, like Jenny said, sometimes you use your map, but the map doesn't tell you all the information, especially bridges.
Oh gosh.
So we follow the bridge, we follow the map, and obviously I got my own map as well. So even my own map, no information about the one bridge collapsed. So we walked there. Suddenly there's no bridge.
I was like, there's no bridge.
No river.
And then there's nowhere across the river either.
Yeah.
I was like, what are we gonna do?
Yeah. So. Oh crap. So there's no bridge here. So how we're gonna cross here?
Oh, we do cross the river.
How we're gonna cross the river? There's no bridge.
No, hang on, wait a second. We've gone past the farm. We fall alongside the river. Oh, and then we cross this river here.
So do we? How?
I think that's
the warning side, right?
No, there's a 43, so let's see what it says. Hang on, 43. The path skirts the Bengals Farm Company. We're joining it just before the main road. Path follows the river. This eventually becomes a vehicle track that crosses the farm. Is that the farm over there?
I don't know.
And then it says after that.
The bridge is dead. Look, that bridge is no wood anymore.
Where's the bridge gone?
I don't know.
Hang on, 4. Let me go to 5. And see
So, okay, we need to figure out how we're gonna cross this goddamn bridge. So the gate was closed, just like a metal wire. It's just kind of a semi-hook on the metal gate.
And there was no sign. There was no sign,
nothing. Yeah.
Nothing.
So I kind of try to be clever. So that's okay. This is another note for you guys. Try to not build a stone bridge, rock bridge.
I was like, Shifu, what are we gonna do? He goes, we need to. And suddenly Shifu kicked into gear. He was like, we need to build a bridge.
Yeah.
We need to build a bridge.
Try to not do that. Don't waste your time. So you know, I try to grab the tree, try to pull the tree across the river. Cross the river won't work because the tree is too heavy.
Put stones across.
I pull out not stone, rocks. I have to pick up the rocks so heavy because the water too fast. And as soon as you put one rock down, then that's it. The rock just flies somewhere else. Yeah, this river kind of no sign, nothing. You know, nobody gave us a warning. The bridge is gone. So it's kind of I'm not sure what to say. You know, it's like midges literally everywhere. So yeah, we try to build a bridge, but the bridge doesn't not work. It's really, really frustrating.
So how did you cross the?
So you know, what I said to Martine, I said, okay, I cross over first.
Yeah.
Then you pass the bag. Then I you know, take it back.
Yeah.
So what I did, I reached it on like a tree branch. So do you remember? I did a swing. I had a swing.
I was thinking to myself, yeah, it's all right for Shifu. He can just like nimbly like fly across. And I was like, oh my god, how am I going to get across? I can't like just jump from stone to stone and then like swing on branches and stuff. And you had all the backpacks on and everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is not going to go well. This is going to be this moment, you know, where you're filming and then all of a sudden you watch me like carry on down the street. It's going to be like one of those moments. I was like, oh no.
It will take a long time to cross the river. Yeah.
Oh, my shoulder's wet.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so you know, in the way did cross the bridge. So
we had to swim.
No, we didn't.
No,
swim.
you didn't.
No, we didn't swim. We just had to just paddle across.
So that was that's another one, and then we found another bridge. It's just some people's ladder just put on.
Okay.
Well, this is another interesting one. We have another bridge. Okay, someone's ladder. Literally, this is the bloody hell. Be careful, yeah. Someone's ladder as a bridge. Brilliant. Okay, safe cross. I don't know. On another flooded area, so we had to walk over the ladder. So it's another bridge.
There were lots of physical challenges, weren't there?
So there's so many bridges that we passed, like wooden bridge. Some wooden bridge, by the way, you do need to be careful. Sometimes you pass a wooden bridge, the wooden bridge actually rot.
Yes, rotten.
So sometimes
I think that's what happened to that one. It must have rotten and fallen.
Yeah, sometimes you walk,
through.
you just need to be careful. That's all. Yeah, this is expected.
It's adventure.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, be careful. So yeah, and I think the most challenging day would probably the day 4 or day 5. I think. The
Day
obstacle.
4. So yeah, it's like the obstacle course going up and down.
Yeah.
And then we had to come. I mean, there were so many wonderful. I know we're telling you all of the, the terrible things that happened, but it was really, really beautiful. And I think, despite the pain, and the tiredness and the mosquitoes and everything like that, and the toilet issues we had.
Yeah. So there's another scenario, the toilet. Because wild, so some of you guys are probably out there, okay, go to wild, I just go to toilet anywhere, blah 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 blah. But not for the open space though. Open space, especially a lot of people.
So embarrassing.
So Martine tried to go to the toilet in one train station, which the train station was the gate was shut. She has to climb over the.
I have to climb over and then Gary was just really offended as well because I had to go to toilets so different places.
Because everywhere is really shut, no toilet open, no cafe, no shops open. It's just weird. Yeah.
So embarrassing. Oh, you're filming me.
This is a fucking toilet. Martine is so desperate need a toilet. We're just outside one train station.
Better not be electric wire. It's electric wire.
Yeah. Probably electric wire, Martine. Don't touch it. You can electrocute your ass.
I'm going to electrocute myself. Oh crap, how am I going to go to toilet? I can't. Oh look, I can go down here. So you turn that off when I go to toilet. I don't need to do anything.
Oh my god, this is literally on a public road. They go to people's houses. So she's just going to the toilet. People's garden. That is ridiculous. Oh man, smells. Oh, what? I think with a challenging walk, I would think probably will be day 4. That is like, very from a small narrow place. Only sometimes even you can't walk past one person. You have to, you have to kind of leaning towards the edge of the path. Then you kind of have to go walk to the sideway, right? So and then you have to go up, down,
over
up,
boulders,
down. Yes, like
through canyons and things.
That's literally miles. That's not even joke. That's literally miles.
Can you imagine you've got all
miles.
this weight on your back as well when you're trying to climb up a ladder. Yeah. We literally have vertical ladders to climb up.
Literally like that.
Why?
I'm just climb a ladder. Yeah. Okay.
Hang on. Wait a second.
Ladder. This is actual ladder.
Freaking. Oh, freaking hell, so delirious.
But we did saw, you know, we saw a lot of people chuck their tents on the side.
Oh yeah,
Oh, they left
really
it
awesome.
there. They were like-
They just chuck the tent
Yeah.
somewhere. Oh, I said to Martin, if you want tent, you got a free tent. And we saw at least of 4 tents,
Yeah.
like a brand new tent. They just chuck on the.
Actually, that was really bad. And if you do go like, you know, out into the wild, you really have to take your rubbish with you.
Yeah.
And I
This
think,
is a yeah.
because the locals, they are really tolerant to a certain extent, and you'd think that as well. Sometimes, because I live in Bournemouth as well, and then we have all the tourists come down, and they come and they bring all their rubbish. They leave it all on the beach, you know, and we're tolerant to a certain extent, and so the Scottish people are.
Yeah.
But people just come and just leave their trash.
That's right.
You know,
Yeah,
so
that's no good.
and you've got to imagine it's a wild area. You know, there's animals there. You know, they
Yeah,
can
so
pick
many
up-
animals.
Pick up your trash, and you know, it's not
Yeah.
good practice. So whatever you take with you, you know, whatever you take, you need to take it with you. You know, you don't just dump your tent on the side of the.
Yeah, there is
you know,
why I
trash.
mention it, yeah, because there's so many people, you know, just don't take their responsibility, you know, just chuck their trash everywhere. You know, I mean, we walked quite a few places. We did saw a lot of plastic bottles, you know, and just plastic bags, you know, just the people, umbrellas, some umbrellas, they just
Yeah.
chuck things on the side of the road. And we saw bags of food, and they chuck it everywhere. So yeah, that was a bad side, you know, that was like really, really bad, you know.
And
But
I think sometimes the Scottish people get a bit upset with people coming and leaving their trash.
Trash
Yeah, or
everywhere,
you,
yeah.
You can
wouldn't
understand,
you?
yeah.
So yeah, if you guys out there watching this, you know, please take your responsibility, take your own, you know, whatever you do, make sure to take your trash with you. You know, don't just leave trash everywhere, destroy, you know, the nature, because the nature doesn't need that. You know, I don't think, you know, you want to see the nature to suffer either, right? So we all living in this planet, so we need to take care of this planet. You know, this is very, very important.
And there's
yeah.
such few wild spaces left.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
You should just treat it with some respect.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah. So anyway, so back to the walk. I think that was a very tough time. But the problem is that after the optical course is not there, so we kind of kept walking. You know, so basically from one lake. That's why I got really tired. I said to Martine, I said to her, why this lake is so big and so long? You know, we walk
Should we start to lose it? It's getting delusional.
We walked like at least 5-6 hours still by the lake. I said, I can't believe it. This is lake. How big is this? How long this lake is? So yeah, after we walked on the lake, I thought, oh my God, that's it. We saw a mountain. I thought, okay, that's it. That probably, after the mountain, that's it. We'll be reaching our destination. Because on our map said, okay, it's only for a few kilometers. But a few kilometers is like miles.
And we were hungry as well.
So hungry.
And we were heading towards this hotel that said it was open. Because we could get some food there. We were like, oh my God, yeah, just some hot food that isn't a noodle.
No, that was before the optical course.
Oh, was it?
That was before, yeah. Then the hotel was shut. So we had one packet of noodles left.
Which you had to
And-
share, right?
Yeah, so we have one packet of noodles. Oh yeah, 2 cup soup, yes.
And a packet of noodles.
So what we did is
Delicious.
actually snow shop, run out of water, run out of food. So water's okay because the hotel had
The tap.
so we kind of use the tap fill up our water bottles. Then we put we boil the water. We put the 2 cup soup in a little can. Put on 1 packet noodles, and then we boil that. Actually, that tastes so.
It was delicious.
good, right? So
it was
good.
so nice.
Was it the
It was
best
the best.
noodles you ever had?
Yeah.
The best food ever.
That was
I
the
was so
best noodles,
hungry.
yeah.
Shifu.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
This is vegetarian and vegan noodles.
Really?
We're literally eating noodles with some leaves. Actually, we don't have leaves.
No, it doesn't look very vegetarian to me.
But look at the scenery, huh?
We don't have any bowls left.
Nope, literally no bowls, nothing left. This is all we have. And this.
Your spork? You have a spork?
Oh my God, can I have something proper to eat in always?
Well, you have a lot of mosquito bite on you.
Yeah. Literally million of them.
Not as many as my face though. Ooh, look at that.
Ooh.
Yummy.
Yes.
Ooh, we've been eating this for 3 days, 4 days now. Lovely.
It's good.
Literally so hungry.
So yeah, then after that, then we climbed the obstacle course. Do you remember? Yeah. So after that, then we walked miles and miles. No, you know, you can't feel no ends.
It's like 26k, I think, or something.
It's like, you know, so from one mountain just to another mountain. Then you saw one mountain. As Martine said to me, one stage we kind of delirious. It's like because we run out of food for ages. It's like Martine said, "Can we just come here, Shifu?" Because that was like a middle of a bog. I said, if you want to come here, probably gonna die. You know, so we had to keep going. I had no choice. So after one mountain, I said to her, "Okay, after that mountain, we will reach our destiny." Because I wasn't sure if we can do it.
I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. So then we kind of over the mountain. Then we saw another mountain.
How is it? Where's this sheep go?
Bloody hell, you know, we should be in a place already. We're still walking in the middle of the field with so many Oh my God, that was, started getting dark and getting cold and delirious and hungry because all day we had breakfast, we had a cereal, I remember. No, not cereal, the porridge. Do you remember? We had a porridge for breakfast. We had one pack of noodles between us. That's a Sunday.
I think we were malnutritioned.
Yeah, because there was no shop open. That's a problem. There's no shop open. That was, crazy.
And also we were trying to meet up with these guys because we had to meet them at a certain time. So we had like so many amount of days to do it in. And then we had to
catch up.
We had to catch up. Yeah. Because we had a flight on the other end. So
I think we were quite suspicious if you make it or not. No, because I don't know. It's like I think on the last day because we had no idea where you were. So you were just like I think you already texted as well and said like we'll go without us if we because you weren't sure if you made it.
No, that day it was too tired. That was too tired. Martine sent a text to you guys, and I was like,
we're not gonna make it.
Okay, this is we climb up for ages now. We are just in the middle of mountain, so basically we're from there all the way to there, down the hill in there, then all the way up here, and now we're gonna climb up there. We're gonna over the mountain. Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah. So eventually that date we reach one of a place is like kind of farm. They're saying we walk past people. Some people said to us, "Oh, well done, guys, keep going," because there are only like 5K left. Then you see a farm come. You know, at that time, as you can imagine, you guys imagine, 5 more Ks. In your head, it's like a big rock land on your head. 5K left. It's like, crazy. No. Yeah. So, but you have to keep going. So eventually we reach the farm, and they had very, very lucky. We had a camp area. They said, "Oh yeah, we have space." By the time all all our clothes were wet.
They were
You know,
wet through,
no shower for 3 days, no food, and you know, you kind of don't know what to do at the time.
This is the thing, you need to prepare. This is probably what we need to learn for next time.
So
Better
by the time we reached the pub saying we're going to close our restaurant 10 o'clock.
And there's no rooms.
9 o'clock.
And there's no rooms.
Yeah, there's no room. So
like,
we got there at 8:45. We have 15 minutes to eat. So I said to Martine, I said, okay, you know what? I'm gonna help you set up your tent if you can reserve, you know, a little bit food for us because we are so hungry. So yeah, she went to the pub. You know, actually, that people really nice, wasn't it? Yeah,
so
it's
nice.
really, really good.
The locals are great. Like all along the trip, we met sort of so many people who were really encouraged us, didn't they? They were, you know, saying, "Come on, guys, you can do it." And they were really friendly.
So we had that night we ordered I ordered the Scottish fish and chips. A massive one, you know, and they give you extra stuff. Wow, that was
so happy.
That made my days. You know, my feet, because my feet had a lot of blister at the time already. You know, that was so amazing.